Hey YouTube, Jam and Eggs coming to you today. This camera looking crazy. Bear with me. So anyway, coming to do a vlogging video, and the video is gonna be talking about why I'm single. Yes, I said it. Why I'm single. And this came about by actually talking to one of the ladies who hair I did yesterday. And her and I go to the same church, and she always picked for me about how she was like, I see a lot of cute guys that go up for altar call, and I don't understand, if you go to church all the time, why haven't you met a good Christian guy yet? Or, are you putting yourself out there to meet people? All this stuff. She goes to these old questions. And I sat there and I was like, yeah, but I'm not gonna just jump out there like a groupie. Like, you could present yourself and introduce yourself and, you know, let yourself be open. But if a man really wants you, he will go after you. And I say this because I'm tired of getting asked this question. Like, I get asked this question by friends and family, even people that just like associates of people. And I don't know about you, male or female, but do you get tired of people asking you, why are you single? Don't you think if I've known the reason why, I wouldn't be single? But anyway, I just politely smile and I explain to them the reason why I'm single. And the reason why I'm single is because I am a woman that have learned from her past that don't do the same things that she used to do. That is looking for something of substance, not looking for somebody just to smash off against somebody just to fill a void. No, I'm looking for someone that can provide, that can lead, that can do all the things that you want. You want and you desire out of a partner, not just anybody. But anyway, but also my number one thing I tell them is that a lot of times, and this is just for me, but a lot of times the quality of men are completely different compared to how, ooh, these little lint balls, sorry, but the quality of men are different compared to when your parents and my parents and even grandparents are growing up. Like, they'll find somebody and fall in love with them, and they can stay with them through thick and thin, regardless if they cheated or not. They stand with their spouse. They're not like getting up and leave and, oh, we having problems in the house, deuces. It's just like the men are different, the women are different. People, plain and simple, are different. Me personally, I'm a little bit old fashioned. Like I said, I did all my dirt when I was younger. I'm 27 now, so I want to say from the age of 14 to probably about 23, I did whatever I wanted. I didn't care. Some regrets I had, but not really. And so, like, when you get older and you date more people, especially when, I don't know, when you date older people and you see how much more potential that they have, and I'm talking about now. I'm talking about the older people that that are stable, that are looking for something, but it's always that one thing that messes up something. Hence why I'm not with that person. But anyway, like, I just noticed as I dated people more and more, I wanted something, and that is, I wanted a committed relationship. I wanted monogamy. I wanted um, someone I could bring home to. I don't bring anybody home. Like, I haven't brought anybody home to my parents in like 5 years. I mean, recently I brought somebody home beginning of this year, but obviously that didn't work. But I'm just tired of getting asked that question, like, why are you single? I'm single because I'm not standing here and accepting anything. everybody has standards, or everybody has things that they prefer. I just prefer the simplest things. I really can't meet a guy really right now that gives you time, attention, that isn't cheap. Like, I'm not one of them gold digging girls. Like, I don't mind spending money on my man. I really don't. But I'm not stupid either where you gonna put me out. Nah. You know, you you base it on the person, and you base it on, however you feel. But I I just meet men with potential, men who I'm like, wow, I'm really feeling, and then all of a sudden it's just crash course. It just dissipate, and that's it. I meet a lot of guys who just like, relationship. Who has those nowadays? They're just so used to these girls just giving up anything. Where it's like, if you don't give nothing up, sorry, you out of the game. I'm sorry, but I'd rather sit and keep my legs closed than me sit here be worried about getting STDs and HIV. And, worried about a child. Let alone you bringing another person into the world with those type of diseases in here. Nah, I'll keep my legs closed. Plus, I live in the Maryland, D.C., Virginia area. No, D.C. has the highest rates of HIV right now in the country. No, thanks. I'll keep them closed. But anyway, I don't know. I just really feel as though the quality of men suck. And people be like, well, maybe you're meeting the wrong people. Maybe it's you attracting these people. Maybe it's you that's doing this. I don't sit here and be like, hey, it's me. Jam. Please come here, F my life up. Please mess my feelings up. Or please be an a-hole. I don't do that. I'm a really, really sweet, nice person. And I think people take my meekness as weakness. They take that as, oh yeah, she a stalker, or oh, I can tell that she this type of female, blah 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 blah. Whatever. Or people might take me as being too serious, or people might take me as, excuse my French, but being a bitch. Call it what you want, but I'm not gonna allow you to sit here and be Mr. Octopus hands, and you all touching here, touching there, and then I'm like, whoa, I just thought I just got one hand off me, and there's another, and there's another, there's another. No, I am not just one of these girls that just want to be like, here you go on a platter, you can have it. Nah, but I don't know. I mean, I do have my days where I'm like, oh, I wish I had, a boyfriend where I can go out, we can do this and da da da. Because sometimes I do want some testosterone around me. I'm tired of chilling with my girlfriends, or I don't go out to the clubs. I don't go out and do these crazy wild things, that I used to, with taking trips and meeting this person. I even did online dating at one point in time. No ma'am, no sir, you're not getting that out of me. So anyway, I'm just tired of being asked that question, like, why are you single? It's time for you to hurry up and have some kids. What? I'm only 27. Yeah, a lot of my girlfriends or even associates are married with kids, or just have kids, or have boyfriends. I can't help but what God has planned for me. Who knows? A lot of them people that got married young are getting divorces, or they keep having all these kids and can't afford them. Or better yet, at the end, after all that drama they go through, I might actually find a nice man whom God put in front of me that is just for me. And I won't have all those problems. But until then, I want to focus on me. I can't keep worrying about stuff like that. So that's why I'm single. Okay? I'm not falling for anything. So anyway, please leave your comments. Let me know, like, am I the only person that's having dating problems? Like, I'm gonna probably do some more videos on this later, but am I the only person that has that problem? Even